Yo, what's up, people? What's up? This is Tireo, and I'm back, y'all, with another video and also another truthful topic. And in this message and in this topic, I am going to be talking about how your blessings is connected to you obeying God. Your blessings is connected to you obeying God. Your blessings is connected to you obeying God. The only way, and hear me clearly, the only way that you can get what God really have for you, you have to obey what He's telling you to do. You have to obey it. That's the only freaking way, people, you can get what God really have for you. You got to obey. I'm going to talk about that because you're always hearing people talk about obey God. But let's be honest, y'all. I'm tired of hearing preachers talk about obey God. And I'm tired of hearing Christians talk about obey God. And they're still not obeying God. I'm keeping it real. Christians are not obeying God. Christians hate the Bible. They hate the real truth of the Bible. Christians, all they do is debate about the Bible. Debate. The reason why so many Christians keep debating about the Bible, y'all, is because they don't want to obey God. The reason why you see so many preachers doing what they want to do is because they don't want to obey God. And I gotta say it, man. I gotta say it, y'all. Obeying God is not what y'all have made it out to be. Obeying God is hard. Obeying God is hard. It's hard work obeying God. Obeying God is not popular. Obeying God is not easy. That's right. Because God will always tell you to do stuff that you don't want to do. You need to write that down and take notes. God will always tell you to do stuff that you don't want to do. Your blessings is connected to you obeying God. That's right. If you want to be a real blessed person, you got to obey God. If you want to be a real highly favored person, you got to obey God. Let me tell y'all something right quick. I'm so tired of people talking about how they highly favored and blessed. Their asses ain't blessed. They just talking. All they doing is quoting scriptures, talking that nonsense. They talking a bunch of crap. Their asses ain't blessed. I'm gonna tell you, you don't become blessed unless you start obeying God. That's right. You gotta obey what God is telling you to do. That's when you're blessed. That's when you are really favored. People who are really blessed and people who are really favored are people who really obey God. I ain't talking about church people. I ain't talking about people who can quote a bunch of scriptures to you. I ain't talking about religious folk talking all that crap. I'm talking about people who are really obeying God. That's the people who blessed. That's the people who favored. And let's be real, y'all. The majority of y'all who listening to this, you ain't obeying God. You too busy fighting with God. You too busy debating with God. You ain't obeying God. Let's just tell the truth and be honest with yourself. Because let me tell you right now, if you don't start being honest with yourself, you're going to find yourself in hell for this. Your blessings is connected to you obeying God. That's right. Now, I got to talk about it. Let me get into it now, okay? Let me get into it. Your blessings is connected to you obeying God. Let me get into it. Here we go. Let me talk to the brothers first, right quick on this one. Let me talk to the brothers first. Brothers. You brothers out there who are listening to this. The reason why a lot of you, the reason why the majority, and I'm going to say the majority, the reason why the majority of you brothers are not seeing blessings and favor over your life is because your stubborn asses is not obeying God. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Men are stubborn. Just like women, they stubborn. Rebellious and stubborn. And Tireo is going to tell you the truth like it's really supposed to be told because you need to hear this. Okay? Brothers, let me talk to you. The reason why the majority of you brothers are not blessed and not highly favored is because you brothers are not obeying God. You're not obeying what God's telling you to do. You are ignoring God. some of you are even acting like you don't hear God. Some of you are straight running from God's voice. And you're wondering why your life, you're wondering why your life is getting worse instead of better. Oh man, you are wondering why your life is getting worse instead of better. That's right. Some of you brothers who are listening to this probably got fired from your job. You go to work and they tell you they don't need you no more. Now you're out looking for another job. Job after job after job after job. That's right. They're going up on your taxes, brother. They're going up on the rent. Your light bill is sky high. Here it is. A lot of you brothers, and then here it is. A lot of you brothers ain't even using your electricity like that. And when you get that light bill in the mail, that thing got $200 on it. Light bill going up sky high. Some of you brothers, the chicks straight file child support on you, and you ain't even evil. You ain't even doing it. Here it is. You supporting your child and everything, and a chick still file child support on you. Let me talk to you brothers. You brothers better listen to this. Your life is getting worse instead of better. You got the court on your ass. Your bills are sky high. Your insurance is even going up. That's right. It's getting worse instead of better. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all better listen to me carefully. Brothers out there, I'm talking to you brothers still. Obama is getting ready to leave office. And when Obama leaves, it's going to get even more worse instead of better. Okay? It's going to get even more worse instead of better. And let me tell you something, brothers. Let me tell you something. It's time for you brothers to start obeying God. If you brothers really, really, really want to see God do miracles in your life, if you brothers really, really, really want to see God show favor and mercy and miracles in your life, brothers, you are going to have to start obeying God. You got to start obeying, brother. That's the only way God can show up for you and he can hand you your blessings. That's right. That's right. He can hand you your blessings. A lot of you brothers out there are going through it, man. Are going through it. It's getting crazy for your life. And you wondering why, what's going on. Brother, you're not obeying God. Let me tell you something, brother. You can pray all you want, brother. Okay? You can read your Bible all day long, brother. You can call yourself a Muslim, a Christian, a pastor, a prophet, a Israelite. It don't matter what title you give yourself, brother. If you are not obeying God's plan for your life, brother, trust me on this, brother. Trust me on this. You are not going to see your blessings. You're not going to see your blessings, brother. You got to obey God, brother. You got to do what he's telling you to do, brother. Check this out. It don't matter who goes against it. You got to obey God, brother. It don't matter if your family go against it. It don't matter if your friends go against it. It don't matter how crazy or strange it may look. You have to obey God for you. That's off top. Because your blessings is connected to you obeying God. Let me tell y'all something about Abraham. Remember when God told Abraham, get up and go to a city that I'm going to show you? If y'all notice, right after Abraham got up and bounced and obeyed God, Abraham got blessed. Abraham got rich. Right after Abraham got up and done what God told him to do, Abraham got blessed. Yes, he did. He got blessed. Brothers, it's time to obey, man. It don't matter how stupid it may look. It don't matter how crazy it may sound. It don't matter how strange the situation may look to you, brother. You got to obey. If God is telling you get up and go, you got to go. If God is telling you to do this, you got to do it. If God is, whatever he calling you to do, you got to do it, brother. Because your blessings is connected to you obeying God. And I'm being honest, man. A lot of you brothers out there, you need a real miracle right now. You're going through pure hell. You're going through pure hell in your life, brother. You need a real miracle. And I'm being honest. You ain't going to get that miracle in church. You ain't going to get that miracle reading the Bible. You got to obey. Now let me get to the women. Let me get to the sisters now. Let me get to the women, the so-called women of God. Let's get to the women. The so-called women who think they really into God. Lady, your life is a mess. I'm talking to the ladies now. Lady, your life is crazy. Your life is a mess, lady. That's right. Your life is a mess, lady. Lady, you know your life is a mess. That's right. You can't even get help from your family now, lady. Your life is a mess. You're calling your family, asking them for favors, loans to help pay your rent. Family members ain't even helping you no more. That's right. Children are acting like devils in the house. That's right, man. Lady, you're straight going through it now. Your emotions is out of control. You're mentally messed up. You have all these thinking issues and problems. You're barely getting paid on your job. Lady, you're probably working overtime and you still ain't getting all your money. That's when you know it's getting crazy. Lady, listen to me. That's when you know it's getting crazy. You putting in extra hours at work, and when you get that check still ain't even adding up. That's when you know it's getting crazy. That's when you know, ladies, getting crazy. Here it is. Some of you ladies got degrees. Some of you ladies got degrees and still can't get a job in a degree that you have. Ladies, I know what's going on with y'all. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. Some of you ladies right now have degrees and you still cannot get hired in the position that you really are looking for. And you got a degree and you still can't get hired. You want to know why, lady? Because you're not obeying God. Because you are not obeying God. The doors are shut for you, lady. And lady, you need to listen to this message. God got the doors shut for you. The doors are shut for you because you're not obeying God. Your blessings is in when you obey God. That's when you're going to get the real favor over your life. When you obey God, lady. Not going to church. Not listening to stupid preachers all day. Not watching reality TV shows, lady. Lady, you're not going to get blessed by looking at reality TV shows all damn day. You're not going to get blessed by gossiping, lady. You're not going to get blessed by hating, lady. You're not going to get blessed by reading your scriptures, lady. You are going to get blessed when you start obeying God. Your blessings is connected to when you obey God. If you obey God, God will open up heaven for you and favor your life like never before. And I got to say this right quick to the ladies. You want to know why a lot of ladies can't obey God? Because they too worried about what other people think. I don't think y'all hearing me, man. One of the main reasons why a lot of ladies can't obey God is because they too busy worrying about what other people think. Because remember, women are emotional. Women have thinking problems. And they always worrying about what the next woman think of them. Have y'all noticed something? This is why women throw on weave. This is why they put on pounds of makeup. They put on lip gloss, lipstick. They get their toes done. They get their nails done. All of that just to go to the damn store? You want to know why they do all this mess? Because they are worrying about what people think of their ass. That's why you can't obey God, lady, because you were too busy worrying about what everybody think of your ass. I'm saying it, man. I'm saying it. Let me talk to the black woman right quick. Lady, black sister, black woman who listening to this. The reason why you can't obey God because you are too busy worrying about what everybody think of your black ass. Tireo said it because it's the truth. Let me talk to the white woman right quick. Lady, the reason why you can't obey God is because you are too busy worrying about what everybody think of your white ass. Mexican, Asian, you are too busy worrying about what people think of your Mexican, Asian, Chinese ass, whatever you are. That's you women's problem. Y'all are too busy worrying about what everybody think of y'all. This is why y'all put on makeup, weave, to get your nails done. It's sick. You're worrying about this. You're worrying about that. Throwing on damn lip gloss, lipstick, weave, just to go to the store, makeup, because you are too busy focused on what everybody got to say about you. Lady, let me tell you something. Get your mind off all that mess. Get your mind off of all of that mess and get your mind on obeying God. Seriously, lady. Get your mind off of all of that mess and get your mind on obeying God. I'm going to repeat it again. Get your mind off of all of that mess, lady, and get your mind on obeying God. Because, lady, you are missing out on God's best for you because you're not obeying him, man. You are missing out. I got to say this right quick. Now I'm talking to men and women. Listen up, y'all. I'm talking to everybody right now who's listening to this. A lot of you all have missed out on years of blessings. Write that down and take notes. Write it down and take notes. A lot of you all have missed out on years of blessings. You could have been blessed years ago. This is going to hurt. But I gotta say it, and this is gonna hurt you to your heart. You need to take notes and write this down. You could have been blessed years ago. God is saying that to you through me right now. You could have been blessed years ago. Write that down. I'm gonna repeat it. You could have been blessed years ago. You could have been highly favored and blessed years ago. You could have been blessed 10 years ago, lady. You could have been blessed 10 years ago, brother. You could have been on your feet. You could have been blessed. But guess what? You wasn't obeying God. You wasn't obeying God. Now I'm getting prophetic with this stuff. This is the truth. You could have been blessed 10 years ago. You wasn't obeying God. You could have been on your feet. You could have been on the car. You could have been on the house. You could have been had your credit clean. I don't think y'all hearing me. You could have been had your credit clean. You could have been got that nice car you wanted. That's right. You could have been clean. Your credit could have been clean. You wasn't obeying God. Just doing what you wanted to do. Now look at the mess you're in. Old loans. Stuff getting crazy for you now. And if you don't pay the loans back, they throw you in prison. You could have been blessed years ago, but you wanted to do you. A lot of you brothers out there spent all your damn money on Jordans. Jordan got your money and Jordan laughing at y'all. For all you dumb brothers out there, Michael Jordan got y'all money and Michael Jordan is laughing at y'all. All you brothers spent all your money on Jordans. You brothers out there going to jail for stupid stuff. You women out there going to jail for stupid stuff. You could have been blessed 10 years ago, man. Come on, man. It's time for y'all to catch up and start obeying God and go get all your blessings back. This is ridiculous, man. Y'all know it's true. Stop. I gotta say this. Stop putting on the front like your life is the bomb. Your life ain't the bomb. Come on, man. Stop putting on the front like you got it all together and just be honest with yourself. If your life is a mess, damn it, it's a mess. I'm doing this message so you can get your life together and you can get out the mess. Stop putting on the front in front of your fake friends and your fake family members like your life is all that. You are going through hell. Paying damn car notes that's probably $400 a month. And then you got your rent. You can't keep all that mess up. You're going to lose your apartment trying to keep up a car. Or you're going to lose your car trying to keep up an apartment. Just be real. You need God to do miracles in your life. But you're not getting the miracles. You want to know why you're not getting the miracles, brother? You want to know why you're not getting the miracles, sister? Because you ain't obeying God. That's why. That's why. A lot of people be looking at me, y'all, and they be like, damn, Tireo, how you do it? How you so blessed, man? How you keep your name clean? I never been to jail before anything. They be like, Tireo, how you did it? Tireo obeyed God. That's how I did it. When I was 18 years old, Jesus came in my life. I gave all that stuff up and obeyed God. I dropped out of high school, man. I did it all. I cut off the chicks. I started jumping on planes going out of town. I did it all. I went through it. And guess what? Everybody, and guess what? My family members, y'all, and all them damn friends that I was around when I was in the world, they thought I was crazy. They thought Tireo had lost his mind. They thought I was crazy. But guess what? Tireo's on top now. Tireo's on top now. And guess what? Half of my friends are dead and the rest of them are in prison. They got messed up credit. They got all kind of, here it is. They got bad records. They're all messed up. Half of my family members are gone in the brain in cursed relationships and cursed marriages. And they sitting back looking at Tireo like, damn, Tireo was on the right track after all. You want to know why? Because I was looking at the big picture of obeying God. When you obey God, you're going to reap the benefits in your future. That's why I gave it all up and did it. And I'm telling y'all, it's time for you to obey God because your blessings is connected to that stuff, man. I don't pay notes on my car. I own it. Okay? I don't got no bad record. My record is clean. Everything is great because I obey God. And it's time for you to do the same thing, man. So with all that being said, y'all, this is Tireo, and I had to just hit y'all with this message, man. It's time to obey God because all your blessings is connected to you obeying God. Stop following all these titles in religion and just obey God. So with all that being said, y'all, I'm out. Peace.